Hello students, now I am going to start question number 3 of exercise 9.4. In this question we have simplify, that means we need to solve this. The first part we have x square minus 5 into x plus 5 plus 25. So these two are binomials and in between multiply sign is given. No sign is given means multiply sign is given. So we'll have to multiply the binomials with the binomials and this is given with plus sign, so this will remain same. So first term of the first bracket should be multiplied by the whole in the second expression. Then the second term, which is minus 5, to be multiplied by the second expression, which is x plus 5. Okay, and plus 25 will remain same. Now here x is here 2x is present and here 1x, so 2 plus 1 3 plus 5 into x square 5x square. Now minus 5 into x minus 5x and then minus 5 into plus 5. So 5 5s are 25 and plus minus minus and then we have plus 25, so we will write this. Now here we can see that this minus 25 and plus 25 same number, opposite sign. If there is opposite sign, then we do subtraction, right? So 25 minus 25 is 0, so this will be cancelled. So answer will be x cube plus 5x square minus 5x. Okay, now coming to second part. In the second part we have a square plus 5 multiplied by b cube plus 3 plus 5. So here first term of the first bracket will be multiplied by the second term, which is b cube plus 3 plus 5, which is the second term of the first bracket, will be multiplied by the second expression, which is b cube plus 3. And this is having plus sign, so it will remain same. Now this into this, a square into b cube is a square b cube plus a square into 3 is 3a square plus 5 into b cube 5b cube and 5 into 3 is 15 plus 5. Now here a square b cube, a square and b cube all are unlike term, right? And these two are like term, so we can add these two and rest will remain same. So a square b cube plus 3a square plus 5b cube, and if you add this two will get 20. Okay, now coming to third part. Now in the third part we have t plus a square multiplied by t square minus s. So this is same as the previous one. In question number 2 we'll just multiply the binomials here. So first term of the first expression should be multiplied by the second expression, which is t square minus s, plus second term of the first bracket should be multiplied by the second expression, which is t square minus s. Okay, now we will multiply this. Now t into t square, here t is 1 and here t is 2, so it's t to the power 3 minus here t into s is ts or st, same. Okay, now plus a square into t square is a square t square. Then we have minus plus minus minus. So if you multiply this, a square into if you multiply a square into s, we'll have s cube, because here is 2 and here is 1, so 2 plus 1 3, and here all these are unlike term, so we cannot simplify further. So answer of the third part will be t cube minus ts plus a square t square minus s cube. Okay, now coming to fourth part. Now at first we will multiply a plus b into c minus d. Here no sign is given, means multiplication sign is there. So we'll take a, okay, and a will be multiplied by c minus d. Then we have plus b, and plus b will be multiplied by c minus d. Okay, So this was the first part. Now coming to this part. Now here we will put plus sign, because with the result whatever we'll get from here, here and here, we will add this all. Okay, so now we will multiply a minus b with c plus d. So we'll take a, and a will be multiplied by c plus d. Then we have minus b, and minus b will be multiplied by c plus d. Okay, so this was the second part. Now coming to third part. Again in between plus sign is given, so we'll put plus sign. Now here 2 multiplied by AC plus BD. So if you multiply 2 to AC, you will get 2AC. Then we have plus sign. Now 2 multiplied by BD is 2BD. Okay. Now A into C AC minus A into D AD plus B into C BC minus B into D BD plus A into C AC plus A into D AD minus B into C BC, and minus B into D is minus BD. Then we have plus 2AC plus 2BD. Now we will have to check if there is like term present over here, then we will have to add or subtract. Okay. Now at first we have AC. Now we'll check if there is AC term present or not. So here is one AC and here is one AC. So in all these three terms, AC, AC and 2AC, all are having plus sign, right? So we will add these three. So coefficient of AC is 1. Here coefficient of AC is 1, and here coefficient of AC is 2. So 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, right? So we'll write 4AC. Now next we have AD. Now where is AD? Here is AD. Okay. Now this AD, with this AD 1 is there, and with this AD 1 is there. And so this is minus sign and this is having plus sign. So if there is opposite sign, we do subtraction. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So AD plus AD and minus AD will be cancelled. Okay. Now we have BC plus BC we have, and here is minus BC. Again this will be cancelled. Then we have minus BD and plus 2BD. So this minus here, minus BD and this minus BD will be minus 2BD, and then we have plus 2BD. See, if you add these two, when you have the similar sign, we do addition, right? And coefficient of BD is 1 and here coefficient of BD is 1. So minus 1 is minus 2. So we'll be getting minus 2BD, and with this we will just subtract plus 2BD. Okay, here is plus 2BD. Now see here opposite sign. So that means we will be doing subtraction, and here is 2 and here is also 2. So 2 minus 2 0. So it will be cancelled. So answer of the fourth part will be 4AC. Okay. Now coming to fifth part. Now in the fifth part we have x plus y multiplied by 2x plus y plus x plus 2y into x minus y. So here we will have to multiply these two binomials, and then plus again we will have to multiply these two binomials, and then the result to be added to get the answer. Okay, so at first we will multiply the binomials. So x will take the first term of the first expression and then will be multiplied by the second expression, which is 2x plus y, plus will take the second term and it should be multiplied by the second expression, which is 2x plus y. Then come to the next part. In the next part we'll take the first term, which is x, and this should be multiplied by the second expression, which is x minus y. Now we'll take the second term, which is plus 2y, and this should be multiplied by x minus y. Okay, now we will multiply this. Now here 2 and x into x. Here power of x is 1 and here is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. So it will be 2x square plus x into y is xy plus 2 into yx or xy is 2xy plus y into y. Here 1y and here also 1y. So it will be y square. Now here x into x square minus x into y xy plus 2yx means 2 multiplied by xy or yx is same. Okay, then minus sign. Now 2y multiplied by y, so it's 2 and there is 2y, so it's y square. Now we'll check the like terms present over here. So at first we have x square. So here x square is here, right? So that means 2x square and here is 1x square. So 2 plus 1, 3. So it will be 3x square. Okay. Now next we have xy. So here is xy, here is xy, here is also xy and here is also xy, right? So here, now at first we will add this all. See, this is having plus sign, this is also having plus sign, this is also having plus sign. So we will add this all and with the result we will subtract minus xy. Okay. Now 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5xy. So here we'll write 5xy and with this we'll subtract minus xy. Okay. Now here we have y square and here we have y square. So but here coefficient of y square is 1 and here coefficient of y square is minus 2 because here is minus sign. So plus minus minus, so 2 minus 1 is 1, and since 2 is greater here and the sign of 2 is negative, so it will be negative. So it will be minus 1 y square. So we will write y square only, minus y square. We will not write 1 there because we never write 1. Coefficient of y square means 1 y square only, right? So we will write minus y square. Now we will subtract this 2. So 3x square will remain same. Now 5 minus 1 is 4. So it's 4xy minus y square. Okay. Now coming to next part. Now in the sixth part we have x plus y multiplied by x square minus xy plus y square. So here we have two terms. That means this is the binomial and here we have three terms. So this is the trinomial. So we'll multiply the binomials with the trinomials. Okay. So what should be done here? We'll just take the first term and this first term of the binomial and this should be multiplied by the trinomial, and then we'll take the next term of the binomial and that also should be multiplied by the trinomial. Okay, so gradually we will multiply by x and then y. Okay, so we'll take the first term and then this should be multiplied by x square minus xy plus y square, and then we'll take the next term of the binomial which is plus y and this should be multiplied by x square minus xy plus y square. Okay, now x into x, how many x is there? Here x is 2 and here is 1, so it's 3, minus x into x square, 2x is there, so x square and then y plus x into y square, so it's x y square, now plus y into x square or x square y, it's same, y square x or x square y is same, so we'll write x square y. Now we have minus sign. Now will multiply by the second term. So x y into y. So x will remain same and there is 2y, so we'll write y square. Now y into y square. Here 1y and here is 2y. So y to the power 3. Okay. Now we'll check the like term present over here. So at first we have x cube and x cube is not present over here, so it will remain same. Now x square y. This is x square y and this is also x square y. Similar term, so we can cancel this two. Similar term, opposite sign. So we are subtracting this two, so it will be 0. Now we have xy square and here also we have xy square. So same variable and opposite sign, so we can cancel this and only y cube will be left. So answer of the sixth part will be x cube plus y cube. Okay, now coming to seventh part. Now here in the seventh part we have the binomial, and binomial should be multiplied by the trinomial. Okay, and this part will remain same. So we'll take the first term, which is 1. Now this to be multiplied by the trinomial, which is 1.5x plus 4y plus 3. Okay, now we'll take the second term of the binomial, which is minus 4y. We will have to take the sign as well. Here with 4 we have minus signs, we'll take minus 4y, and this should be multiplied by the trinomial, which is 1.5x plus 4y plus 3. Okay, and this part will remain same, so it is minus 4.5x plus 12y. Okay, now this and this to be multiplied. Now at first we will ignore the point, so it will be, if you ignore the point, it will become 15 and this also will become 15. So 15 into 15 is 225. Now here after point 1 digit and here also after point 2 digits. So while putting the decimal we'll leave 2 digit and then we will put the decimal. Okay, so it will be 2.25. Now x into x, 2x is present, here is 1x and here is 1x, so it will be x square plus, now 1.5x will be multiplied by 4y. Now if you ignore the point here, 1.5 will become 15. Now 15 4s are 60. Okay, 60. Now after point 1 digit, so here also we will have to put the point after 1 digit. Now here 6.0 means, since after decimal only 0 is present here, so we can ignore this, we can cancel this, we can write it as 6. Okay, now x into y is xy plus, again if you ignore the point it will become 15 and 15 3s are 45, and after 1 digit we will have to put the decimal, so it's 4.5. And with this we have x, and since x is present only 1, so we'll put like this, only 1x, 4.5x. Now coming to second part, here minus 4y will be multiplied by 1.5x. So if you multiply the coefficient, means if you multiply the number 1.5 multiplied by 4, here also we'll ignore the point, so 15 4s are 60. Okay, 15 4s are 60, and after decimal we have 1 digit, so we'll put the decimal after 1 digit, so it's 6.0, which can be written as 6. Okay, and since with 4 we have minus sign, we'll put minus sign here. Now y into x is yx or xy, it's same. Now minus 4y will be multiplied by the second term of the trinomial, so minus 4 into 4 is minus 4 4s are 16, so it's minus 16. Now y into y, 2y is present, so it's y square. Now 4y to be multiplied by 3. Now minus 4 into 3 is minus 12, and with this y is present only 1, so we'll write minus 12y, and this part will remain same, so minus 4.5x plus 12y will remain same. Now multiplication part is over. Now we will check if there is any like term, we will just add or subtract. Okay, now at first we have x square term is present, and if you see from here, we'll have only x square term is only 1, so this will remain same. 2.25 x square. Okay. Now next we have xy. Here is xy and here is xy. So 6 minus 6 is 0. So we can cancel this. Now we have 4.5x. So x term is present over here. Again 4.5, this is having plus sign and this is having minus sign. So if you subtract this, it will be cancelled. Okay. Now we have minus 16y square. So we'll write this as it is. So since y square term is not present. Okay. And then we have minus 12y and plus 12y, which is cancelled because 12 minus 12 is 0. So answer of the seventh part will be 2.25 x square minus 16y square. Now coming to the last part of this question. Now in the last part we have a plus b plus c multiplied by a plus b minus c. So here we are multiplying the trinomial with the trinomial. So we'll take the first term, which is a, and this should be multiplied by the trinomial a plus b minus c. This is the second trinomial. Now again we'll take plus b from the first trinomial, and this should be multiplied by the second trinomial, which is a plus b minus c. Now we'll take the third term of the trinomial, first trinomial, which is c plus c, and this to be multiplied by second trinomial, which is a plus b minus c. Now a into a square plus a into b, ab, minus a into c is ac, plus b into a, ba, or we can write it as ab. Then b into b is b square, minus b into c is bc. Then coming to the last part, here we have c into a, ca, or ac, it's same. Now c into b is cb or bc. Next we have c into c. Here c is having minus sign, so c into c is c square. Since minus sign is there, so we'll write minus here. Now multiplication part is over. Now we'll check the like term present over here. So at first we have a square, and a square term is not present, so it will remain same. So it will be a square. Now ab, here is ab, here is ab, and only 2ab is present. So ab plus ab is 2ab. Now next we have minus ac. So here is minus ac and here is plus ac. So this will be cancelled. Okay. Next we have b square. So b square term is not present over here. So this is unlike term. So it will remain same. Now next we have minus bc and here we have plus bc. So this will be cancelled. And then we have minus c square. So it will remain same. So these all are unlike terms, so this cannot be further simplified. So this is only the answer of the last part, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square minus c square. Okay. So in this way we will have to multiply, and then if there is any like term we will have to solve this. Okay. So this was all about question number 3. Thank you, students.